In the heart of the savannah, there lived a lion named Zahir, once celebrated as the king of all beasts. His roar would echo across the plains, and no creature dared to challenge his reign. But time and battles with rival predators had left Zahir scarred and weary. His once golden mane was patchy, his limbs moved slower, and his confidence had faded. One fateful day, a pack of hyenas circled Zahir. They mocked him, saying, "Where is your roar, old king? Your strength is gone and your throne is ours now." The words cut deep. For the first time, Zahir doubted himself. Instead of fighting, he turned away, retreating to the solitude of the mountains. In his isolation, Zahir met an old eagle who had lived longer than any creature in the savannah. The eagle observed the lion with sharp eyes and said, "Why do you hide here, mighty king? The savannah whispers of your retreat. You are still the lion who once ruled the plains." Zahir sighed and replied, "I am no king. My strength is gone. My roar is weak, and I no longer inspire fear or respect." The eagle, wise and stern, said, "Strength is not just in your body, it is in your spirit. The storms of life may wound you, but they cannot take away your will unless you let them. Return to the savannah, not as the lion you once were, but as the lion you are meant to become." These words struck a chord in Zahir's heart. He decided to return, but not without preparation. For weeks, Zahir trained tirelessly. He sharpened his claws on rocks, practiced his strikes against fallen trees, and roared into the winds until his voice grew strong again. Though his body carried scars, his spirit grew unbreakable. When Zahir finally returned to the savannah, the hyenas laughed at his arrival. "Look who's back! The broken king!" They jeered. But Zahir did not flinch. He stood tall and roared with a power that shook the earth. The savannah fell silent. One by one, the other animals gathered, drawn to their king's unyielding presence. The hyenas charged, but this time Zahir was ready. He fought with a newfound strength, not just from his body, but from his belief in himself. The hyenas were driven away, and Zahir reclaimed his throne. As the sun set over the savannah, Zahir stood atop a rock, looking over his kingdom. He realized that true strength wasn't in never falling, it was in rising every time he fell.